Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Hello, Libra. Welcome in. Okay, let's get down to your message here. I was meditating on your cards, and I have someone here who is feeling like they're not improving. It's like maybe you had really good success early on, and then you feel like you've plateaued. There's definitely a plateau feeling, and is my right path because the energy is slowed up, or it's not the rapid energy you were hoping. I think it was rapid energy to begin with, so you thought that was going to always continue, but it's slowed up, and so it's discouraging to a point for you. And the message I'm feeling is just hang in there, because that's how life goes. It's a series of ups and downs and fast and slow. And I feel like you have a good thing going, whatever it is you're working on, whether that be a relationship or I'm really feeling like it's a situation or something entrepreneurial that you're doing. Hang in there, because there are going to be slow times. There are slow times for everybody. And I feel like you're getting discouraged. You're feeling like it's a never-ending story. It's just this energy, this slowing up and not rapid progress that you're used to is really kind of bringing you down. But it's all a part of the process, and it happens to the best of us, is what I'm hearing. So hang in there. You got a lot of good things ahead for you. The advice that I was feeling was something about self-improvement, so the hanging in and the patience. Here, we'll see if there's more that comes out, as well as just really working on your craft, trying to perfect it. Don't hold yourself back from changing it or tweaking it or making it better, okay? And maybe this energy that's slowing up is an opportunity to make it better. And you look back and you say, yeah, that was a tough time, but boy, the product got so much better. Something like that. Okay, so let's get into it. We've got the World and it's in reverse here. Yeah, that again can talk about this sort of slowed up energy. Let's get a little further. Something that's just tedious to you. It goes round and round. It's the same old story, but you're just like used to things happening quickly and in quick success. I'm getting the Two of Pentacles is here and the Five of Swords. Yeah, that Five of Swords energy of Look towards self-improvement. I know it feels like it's a frustrating situation, but look towards how you can improve through this situation, this downtime, or improve the situation and what that requires, and try and get clear on that. Maybe this is hard to talk about. I feel like my throat chakra is getting a little weird right now. Normally, it's pretty good. Sometimes it gets a little bit affected, but normally it's pretty good. Two of Swords is here and the Ace of Wands. They're both in the reverse. So certainly the energy, is definite a factor here. It's slowed up and you're not happy. It's unusual to you to have such slow energy around you. You feel like, this is not for me. Maybe this is a sign I should not be doing this. I don't see that in the cards. I see roll with the punches. This happens to the best of us. And I see a lot of get clarity on that. Get clarity on that point. Streamline it. Something about streamlining it all. The situation, the relationship, the product, streamline. This is a chance to streamline. This is a chance for clarity. For clarity. Again, my throat, chakra, acting strange. Nine of Swords, Tower in reverse. You can avoid all this worry. You have a lot of worry. It's really bothering you. You can avoid all of this, knowing it comes with the territory. It happens to the best of us. I'm hearing be grateful for the terrific beginning you had, and then plateaus happen. Okay? Maybe hard to hear, but with it in mind that it happens to the best of us, it's just par for the course. Maybe that is a little bit more helpful. 3 of Swords in the reverse here. Look at it in a more healthy way. You know, not like this is happening to me, but more like this happens to everybody who starts out. Okay? And stick with it. Don't let the first problem make you feel like quitting, or question what you're doing, or question why you're investing so much of yourself in this. Think of it as an opportunity, this time that is frustrating for you. Turn it around so in your mind it's an opportunity. 10 of Wands, not a burden. It's a burden to you now. Ace of Cups. You had a really beautiful, fast beginning with this. And you're like, why? Why does it stall out now? Why? King of Wands and the Moon. What you don't see coming is this is going to pick up again. It's very dynamic. It's a dynamic, fluid type of situation, and it will pick up again. And it's knowing the fluidity of this. So it'll pick up again, and then it'll plateau, and then it'll pick up again, and then it may plateau. And getting comfortable with that dynamic may happen again. Know how to handle this. Work on that self-improvement to know how to handle these situations that make you uncomfortable so that you're ready if they happen again. I've got the High Priestess here. Okay, I love seeing her at all times. Let's grab this other card. Yikes. What do we have? The 7 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you know what to do, and you know what you're doing, but you're just kind of sitting in this energy that's not productive, and you're just upset about it. But you know how to gain perspective here and keep the balls rolling and not be caught in any kind of illusion that holds you back or gets you off course or gets you in a state of, I don't want to give to this anymore. I don't want to invest in this anymore. 5 of Pentacles. Even though right now you're feeling like, ugh, when does this plateau, this lack feeling end? What's the advice here, Spirit? Or what's the outcome here? I think we've gotten both, but let's get a little bit further in those areas. Knight of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. Energy picks up. Yeah. The advice is to stay with it. Energy is going to pick up. The main point is energy will pick up, even though it's slow. It will pick up. Stay in there with it. 7 of Pentacles. You invested in yourself. Stay with this. Stay with this. Stay with this. I'm hearing there is a reason why it was such a big hit to begin with. Okay? It's a good product. It's a good you. It's a good something you're investing in. It's good. Try and keep that positive beginning energy that you had as this develops and grows. You're going to need it because there'll be a lot of ups and downs with this. Oopsie. Justice and the King of Swords. Know that strategy. There will be a lot of ups and downs with this. Get so you're comfortable with that. Get the balance that you're going to need here to weather these storms, this up and down type of energy that is just par for this course. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Wands. Definitely something to celebrate. I think you have already Again, an explosive beginning tells you everything you need to know. I'm hearing that this is a good product. This is a good thing you're doing. Yes, keep invested in this. But just remember that you have to keep that up, 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 up attitude and energy around even in the slower times for this. Let's switch to an oracle deck. This is Mystical Journey Oracle. New Dawn. New Dawn. A new dawn card heralds a time of great change. Okay? Perhaps you feel you are stuck in a situation you can't break free from. Exactly. Ask yourself if you are still happy about where you are in life, or is it time to reassess and move on? Sometimes you may, and I feel like that's what you're saying. Do I move on? But the cards don't say you move on. Sometimes you may settle into a comfortable situation and not want to leave it, even though it is not ideal. You feel safe with what you know because it's familiar to you. Maybe this position you find yourself in is replaying of a negative childhood pattern. You are unhappy, but the thought of making any changes scares you so much you remain stuck. The New Dawn card encourages you to take a risk, as the next chapter of your life could be even better. By practicing mindfulness, you can slow down and ask yourself what you really want from life, and then work on what it is that is holding you back. Life is about making choices, but sometimes the choices you make are just quick reactions that are not very well thought through. You then believe you are stuck with them. Okay, so not making quick choices here. Hang in there, even through the plateaus, even through the slow times. Hang in there. A new dawn, a new beginning is available to you. Remember, too, with this, two, three things are coming at me here. So the peacock is a lot about maybe grandstanding, or certainly I think in your case, a lot of just flashy, good, beautiful, here I am beginnings that were just extraordinary with whatever this is that is resonating here with you, a project or a person, a situation, a situationship, okay? And then the elephant here, that talks about going through those barriers. You have a barrier right now where that vibrant energy that made you feel like I am really on top of the world, it's slowing up a little bit. Bust through those barriers. Know again that it's par for the course. And notice that she is also a fish, which talks about prosperity. And she's the main focus here in this card. So the main focus is the prosperity that you have seen, the prosperity that will be. I feel like that stays consistent for you. It's just maybe varying levels, but the prosperity is always there in maybe a monetary way, or in how you feel about yourself. It's worth it to stay in this because of how you feel when you're doing it. You love this, okay? If you have to wait on others to respond to how they love it, wait, see what they say. Take some advice, but ultimately know that you are the main feature of this card in your prosperity, because there's something that you're doing that you really benefit from. And that energy alone will help you through the up and down times of a business, let's say, a relationship. Everything's not always going to be apple pie in the sky. You got to roll with things. So easier said than done. But this is a message of roll with it. Roll with the ups and downs. Because what you started here is great. What you've invested in here is great. And I do see huge prosperity at the beginning, and now just a little bit of a taper off that's making you worry. But I don't see that happens for any length of time. I see that the energy picks up, but it's a series of up and downs. That is your message, Libra. I hope you like this channel. If you do, please like, share, subscribe. Really helps the channel. And until next time, let's remember who we are, and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.